They called her insane. But no one knew her story. Long ago, in a quiet village nestled between hills and palm trees, lived an elderly woman named Masinochi Mosi for short. She was a mystery wrapped in bold lipstick, heavy makeup, and high heels. No matter the weather, no matter the occasion, Masinochi walked through the village square, wearing a high heel and bold makeup like a queen on a forgotten throne. The villagers would pause their chores just to watch her. The maidens would giggle behind their wrappers, pointing and whispering. The children would stare wide-eyed, wondering why someone so old dressed like she was still young. Some said she was insane. Others claimed something terrible had happened to her. Most just shook their heads and muttered, "That woman know well." She spoke to no one, kept to herself, and carried an air of painful pride. But behind those painted eyes and clicking heels was a story no one ever dared to ask about. Listen to her story. Long ago in the heart of Lagos, where the city never sleeps and where dreams walk in high heels, Mosi had lived a life that many would describe as soft. Her days began at noon and ended at 3 a.m., her phone always buzzing, her makeup always loud, her wig always laid. Mosi was the classic big girl. She always had connections, always signing brand deals, Lagos big-time influencer, the one whose Instagram page was always filtered and dripping in aesthetics. But for over a decade, Mosi had been doing hookups. Not the kind with heart emojis and dinner dates. No. Mosi's business was coded, expensive, and dangerously glamorous. From VGC to Lekki Phase 1, she moved like a shadow with lips as red as danger and heels as sharp as her tongue. She always said, "Marriage is for those who don't know how to enjoy life." She jumps from one rich man to another, living a luxurious lifestyle, traveling to Mauritius, Dubai, and so many other beautiful countries for vacation. Mosi's closet was full of designer bags, shoes, clothes, and many other accessories. At 34, she said she was 29. At 38, she said she was 32. At 40, life told her the truth she had been running from. It didn't happen all at once. It began one early morning when she woke up and looked into the mirror. Something felt off. The mirror had always been her cheerleader, showing her the curves that men loved, the eyes that could undo belts, and the lips that could silence a room. But this time, the mirror looked honest. Her waist was thicker, not in the good way. The under-eye concealer could no longer hide the shadows of age. Her skin, once smooth like fresh pap, now had tiny betrayals, lines that told stories of sleepless nights, heartbreaks, and too many weekend getaways. She blinked hard. "No," she whispered, applying more foundation. But the truth was already out. Mosi was aging. The real alarm rang when clients stopped calling. Her DMs, once flooded with compliments and offers, now had messages from spiritual pages and skincare vendors promising glow up in 7 days. Worse still, a man she genuinely liked told her bluntly over wine, "You're beautiful, but I'm looking for someone younger. I want kids." That one "I want kids" shattered her into pieces. She drank her wine and smiled, but as soon as she got home, she cried like someone who lost a father and husband on the same day. That night, lying on her expensive king-sized bed, surrounded by bags, shoes, and loneliness, Mosi made a decision. "I must marry." But Lagos had no husband to offer her. All the men she met either wanted to enjoy her body without commitment or told her the same thing, "You're too old for me." She tried dating apps. Disasters. She tried church events. Awkward. She even tried lying about her age again. But men could now see her age even when she denied it. The final straw came when one man told her during a date, "Madam, you're looking for a husband at your age. You dey whine me. If you born now, your child go dey call you grandma before primary school." She laughed that evening, but inside her, something broke permanently. So, Mosi packed her wigs, heels, and broken pride, and moved back to the village. The village of Odiegu had not seen her in 18 years. When she stepped out of the dusty Lexus RX she had shipped down from Lagos, the villagers gathered like ants around Sugar. Children ran to their mothers and whispered, "See that fine auntie with big eyelashes." She wore a black wig that looked like slick, long nails that could open pure water sachets without breaking, and makeup so loud that it could wake the ancestors. Her dress was tight. Her walk dramatic. Her perfume confused the goats. But the whispers started quickly. "No, who be that one? Is she here for burial or wedding? Or is that not Mossy, the one who forgot her people?" one of them said. Mossy moved back to the village to look for a man who would marry her. Would she succeed? Let's find out.